Welcome to the Giving a Purpose podcast, where we bridge the highs, the lows, the lessons learned through life's journey, and filling in the gap. Yep. You already know what it is, man. You know the energy I bring. You already know what I need. New energy, great awareness, great faith. I need you to get your mind straight for this week. Listen, man, we only got about 3 weeks left and the year is over. Listen, man, we've been doing certain things this year to make sure that at this point we are reaching certain goals. We may have accomplished some things. Listen, we started off this year doing vision. Well, actually, we started at the end of last year doing vision boards, but we were executing the things that we had on our vision board. So first, what I want you to do, I want you to go back to that vision board, right? I want you to look at your vision board, and I wanted you to look and assess what you have accomplished. Now, you may have not accomplished all the goals. That's fine. That is fine. But the things that you did, how far did you get? What things did you need to put back on your vision board for 2022 that you need to accomplish? That's the first thing I want you to do. I want you to go back and check those and assess those and see what was best for you and see what worked and see what things you need to work on. But I guarantee you, some of the things that you wanted to get done, it probably started with your mindset, and then it went on to how much discipline you had to get that accomplished. Because you cannot give up. No matter what nobody says, people will say to you, man, that's a dumb idea. That's never going to happen. Yeah, it's never going to happen because you're doing it. That's what you tell them. It's never going to happen because you're doing it. But because I'm in control and because God gave me the thought, it's going to happen. It's going to work. So that's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to fill your mindset with. All right. But yeah, keep that energy up, man. I'm so excited for 2022. So many things lined up. So many great and new and better things are lined up. Man, I was just thinking about the year. Sometimes you got to assess your year. I know sometimes we break it down into weeks. We break it down into months. We break it down into decades. But right now I want to do a review of the year and have some transparency about your year and some obstacles you may have overcame. Listen, man, January was a tough month. I started off taking classes. So I have to do a certification for my job. So I started off with taking classes. First grade out the gate. Didn't know the class started, failed, right? Crazy, huh? Failed the class. Now, this I haven't shared with anybody. All right. Then towards the end of January, your boy catches COVID. Yep. Crazy. I'm talking about devastating news. It was just, one that sunk. It's just like, man, 2021 is not, it's not looking good. All right, man. And just kept going through the year. And just having these different hurdles. Couldn't do baseball season because of, of course, the pandemic. Just not sure what was going on. Just, trying to see what was going on, man. Started a year off at my job. We didn't have enough teachers, so we've been doing double duty, just crazy things. And then we get into the year. October gets here. Like I said, I don't usually do favorite uncles and stuff like that, but one of the most influential uncles I had growing up, who was like a father figure, passed away. All right. Crazy, huh? Then the following month, another devastation. Had a good cousin who was like a mother figure to me. Her daughters, we grew up like brothers and sisters. Then she passed away. And that one hit me hard as well. And, we get on into December and someone close to me, her uncle passed. And it's just like, what do I make of this year? Did I do anything good? It was just so much devastation. But what I realize is that when I keep my mind stayed on the goal, well, let me start off. When I keep my mind stayed on God and the goal, things will be great. You see that order? If I keep my mind stayed on God, then the goal, then everything will be great. And that's what I had to focus on. I got some news that I want to share. I'm not going to share it just yet, but I got to tell you, I'll tell you pieces of it. Listen, it was so many denials, so many no's. I mean, you get your hopes up. No. Oh, we got a plan. We really going to get that. I'm believing for that one. No. Denied. But what I did in my faith and in my spirit, you know what I told myself? All I needed was one yes. All I needed was one yes. So that's what I want you guys to help with your mindset going into 2022. There's going to be a lot of disappointments. There's going to be a lot of denials. There's going to be physical death of things and death of situations. But guess what? Everything can change with just one yes. Everything can be revamped, refreshed with one yes. Focus on that one yes. Stop thinking about the no's. Stop thinking about the denials. Stop thinking about the disappointments. Sometimes you got to thank God for the things that he kept you away from. You got to thank God for the things that that he denied you from. Man, it's crazy. It's hard to tell you without telling you the situation, but it was one in particular, the thing that I'll tell you about next year, and we'll get into it in 2022. It was one instance in this process, right, where everything just seemed to line up, or everything looked great. But with further inspection, it wasn't right. I mean, everything was detailed and lined up of not good, poor. But it looked good. It had everything I thought I wanted. But with further inspection, yeah, listen, what I need you to do right now, look at me right now. I need you guys to focus, right? You're one yes away. You're one yes away. Listen, I realize when I'm riding home and when I'm sitting by myself and the times that I do have by myself and I think in my mind, there are so many negative thoughts, man. So many negative thoughts. It's like, this is happening. That is happening. It's till you get to a point where you think nothing right is happening, but it's not true. Because first of all, you woke up. Second of all, you may be on a path to a goal that you don't know yet, but you've given up. In your spirit and in your mindset, you've given up. But I'm telling you, you're one yes away. And then when I get to tell you about this great news, not just how great, well, yes, it's always, I told God I'm going to give him all the glory for it because he deserves all the glory. But if you take the steps I said, God, goal, and then everything will be great. When you keep it in that order, what happened was all of the stuff that I actually needed, it was included. Didn't have to do extra for it. It was included. Man, I'm telling you, do it his way. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off in a great way. Listen, look for the one yes. Have hope and faith in the one yes. That's all you need. Listen, if you are new, listen, in that corner over there, hit the subscribe button, all right? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get the notifications. So when these fresh new episodes come out, you'll already have them. We come out every Monday. It hits at midnight. So when you wake up, when you driving, yourself to work or you drinking your coffee, whatever you're doing, you can get this inspiration, man. I am your dude, Mr. LA. Man, I am your self-investment coach. I'm here to help you to learn to invest in yourself. Man, hopefully that blessed somebody. Hopefully that helped somebody. Hopefully my transparency helped somebody see some things. Hope somebody took time to assess some things. Hope somebody took some time to look at the year and review and say, 1, I survived. 2, I have a better look. I have wisdom. I have foresight. And now the thing that's keeping me away from the goal that I want is that one yes. And check this out real quick. This just hit me. Always the one yes may not come from somebody else. Maybe the one yes is coming from yourself to give yourself permission. Give yourself that permission. All you're looking for is one yes. Whew. That's good. That's good. That's good. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that stuff. Listen, if you want to connect with us, you see it down below. Make sure you check us out at the Giving a Purpose podcast on IG. Make sure you check out this YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe on everything. If you're looking at the brand, Mr. LA is Mr. LA_2 on Twitter and on IG. For Giving a Purpose podcast on IG, it's giving_a_purpose_podcast. Yes, I had to be a little different with all the underscores. I know it's a bit much, but hey, somebody was already trying to do some stuff with Giving a Purpose, and I had to change it up to make it unique. Also, man, if you want to be a guest, you can hit me up at givingapurposepodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to hit our website, www.givingapurposepodcast.com. All right, we got some great things coming in 2022. Hopefully you guys are ready and you're ready to enjoy. But the most important thing I need you to do for me, as always, is what? Make sure you live on purpose and make sure you live in purpose. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
You've been listening to the Giving a Purpose podcast. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Be sure to subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, or Google Play to get new, fresh weekly episodes. For more, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.